So the surprising news has just broke that Stephen Pressley has been appointed as the Dundee manager. I didn't actually recall seeing his name anywhere really, personally, in any of the run-ins for the Dundee job, and it just kind of appears to have come out of nowhere this morning, or this afternoon even, and the Dundee fans' reaction to it is pretty telling as well. You just have to go and look at their Twitter page, and you see that you've got comments like, "Announce the real one, this is a joke, give me my money back for season tickets," that sort of thing. So talk about not getting behind your new manager to start with. You can tell what the reaction was going to be when you see the announcement post. It's got way more comments than it does likes on it. So this one definitely catching by surprise, I would say. However, now's his chance to prove people wrong with how well he can do in the job. If he gets off to a good start, then you'll be looking to turn people's opinions around. I haven't actually seen any positive comments on it so far, so he's got a lot of work to do, it seems like, which is a shame for him. But I think unless they appointed somebody with a really good pedigree, in all honesty, whoever it was that was coming in was going to get a little bit of a tough task, because of the sacking of Tony Docherty not really making a whole lot of sense, in all honesty, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinions, Dundee fan-wise, it seems, as well. So it was going to have to be somebody with a relatively good pedigree, and, Stephen Pressley doesn't appear to fit that bill, in all honesty. Sometimes managers come in and they don't have the full backing of the support straight away, but this one has definitely been the biggest kind of lacking of support that I've seen from any sort of home support for a little while, to be honest. Obviously, when Brendan Rodgers came back to Celtic, there was a certain section in the support that didn't want him back because of the way that he left. I think St Johnstone fans, when Craig Levein was appointed, there was a couple that were a wee bit unsure about that. Critchley getting the job at Hearts was another one that there was a few eyebrows that were definitely raised on that one, but this one definitely appears to be the biggest sort of absolutely not from home support that I've seen so far. But he doesn't have too long to go in terms of a few weeks off, pre-season beginning. Obviously, Dundee are in the League Cup group stages, so they'll have that to contend with. So we'll get to see how he gets on pretty quickly, in all honesty. And I think with the response that he has had from the fans, he's not going to get a whole lot of bedding in time before it starts to potentially turn a little bit toxic. So for everyone's best interest, his the most so, he needs to get off to a pretty good start, I would say. Otherwise, I think the bookies are going to have their favourite for first managerial sacking of the season on their hands elsewhere. If you are a Dundee fan, let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with what I've said, and if you think that he is the right man for the job, who you would have gone for instead if you don't. If you are new around here, please like and subscribe. Check out the other content on the channel, and also a very big thank you to surpassing 16,000 subscribers on the channel as well. Thanks very much, and I'll catch you in the next one.